Hey everybody. Tony is right. My hair is a fucking mess. My gray hair. Anyway, I am in the comfort of my own home. It's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. I am looking over reviews. So I am a TA. And let me slow this down. Hi. How are you? Long time no see. Anyway, I'm a TA. I'm in work mode. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm a TA for a class. They're doing submissions and we're in the process of organizing them. So, my job as a TA is to kind of fill in the gaps when people can't like do things, like they get sick or something like that, or like just generally help out. So I was supposed to do that this past weekend. I locked everybody out of the of the account. I locked myself out of the account, had to get the password changed, and then the password changed. Didn't send it to everybody, so then people got locked out, and then it was just a whole mess. So, anyway, I ended up making their timeline. I ended up making their timeline like longer than it needed to be, and not only could I not finish the work that I wanted to do this weekend, other people couldn't. The lead editor couldn't. Child like messed a whole shit up. So now I'm going in and just going behind like the editor to like make sure that they caught everything, and hopefully somebody, dear God, please somebody come behind me, because we already know what I done did. So um I'm going through right now. I checked the submittable to see if everything was good, but I think the submittable already had been cleared out in terms of like everybody figuring out where the stuff was supposed to go. So there's that. I'm sick also. But there's a Google Drive, and there's like a spreadsheet, like a Google spreadsheet or whatever. So I'm going through, and I had to put in the days submitted because it's going by submission days. So submission day, make sure all the people for that day are accounted for, all their work is accounted for, right? If they submit multiple, then once did that, I'm going back because most of it was like the contest. So the contest has like word count, like limit, a word limit. So I'm going through each of the pieces per day to make sure that they're making the like limit. And most of them are. Some of them are just like, now come on, you didn't mess up the whole thing. You didn't ruin your chances because you didn't even do basic like the word count, or you added the title to make it like. So like some of the one person's was like way under. I'm like, bro, like you are not getting selected at all. Yours is like half of what they asked for because you wanted to be fancy and add other stuff to it. I'm like, what? But yeah, so that's basically where I am. I'm not going to show you guys because like clearly that's like confidentiality, not only for like the group but like the people. So like I don't want to like do that. And then also like we haven't like published it yet, so it's kind of messed up. Other than that, I submitted two things. I submitted for fellowship and I submitted for publication. So I have two of those things. I'm not gonna mention it yet. I might mention it later on, but I submitted for two things. One is a fellowship for next summer, and then the other is a fellowship for not a fellowship, but like just publication. So I'm like, maybe I'll get it. Hopefully I'll get it. I need to do my hair anyway. Put my hair up, but I'm most relaxed, so I'm a little doja. But that's basically it. So that's TA life. I'm settling into my desk job. That's good. Mondays I like have a pretty large gap between work and class. So I just come back home and go to sleep. And then I like continue with my day. I wake back up and go back for class. Um, my classes are going pretty okay. I'm taking 3, so that's pretty stressful. Um, my one class, we're like halfway through the semester. It's like we're blowing through, right? Like at the end of this, we're like basically we're halfway through the semester. It's just freaking crazy. The end of the month will be halfway through. Like by November, yeah. Um, or like a third, more than yeah, no, like halfway, because it's like 15. It's like 15ish weeks. So yeah. But for one class we're just doing like seminars and stuff like that, so I gotta just make sure I keep up with my stuff and keep my journal going and stuff like that. I've been pretty chatty in the class, which I'm like, maybe I should tone that down a little bit. And then the other two classes I have to do zines. I have to make 4 zines, well, 3, by hand. So I gotta like design that, but I'm gonna finish everything I'm doing with this hopefully before I go to bed, and then wake up tomorrow and then like work on that. Because tomorrow is my day that I don't have to do anything. I just have to attend like a meeting online and then like go from there. So I'll attend that meeting online, probably go to back to sleep, then get up and do all the work. Then do all the work. Other than that, that's one class. And then the third class we're doing digital kind of stuff. I'm working with my Adobe InDesign, which is like a pain in the ass because like the Adobe that I have and the Adobe at the school, like my assignments aren't syncing. So when I go there and I try to open stuff up, unless I have the link, it doesn't open up. It doesn't automatically go to the cloud, which is like, what the fuck, I paid for? Like I paid for Adobe to go to the cloud. And I'm like, is it not the same account like that I'm opening up here at the school over here? It may not be the reason why it's not syncing, but I'm just like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Like, it may not be because this was an issue last time because the version at the school is free, but the version I use at home, it doesn't, I can't use that version at home. And then like the computers are different too, right? So like my computer may have 2024, but theirs may have 2023 or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it's like confusing, but I'm gonna finish this and then I'll kind of like show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing to like later in for terms of the zine. So you guys know I'm gonna batch the content, so this is gonna go up, but it's gonna be private until like all that content's done, and then I'll like do it. So all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.